Hey guys. Okay, sorry, things are kind of a mess right now. Yeah. I'm streaming some Maplestory. I'm with some guild members right now. We're gonna do some bosses. I'll do a proper intro again in a bit, but let's switch to the capture. All right. Okay, here's my guild mates. Okay, we're gonna do Hell Up real quick, and then I probably am gonna switch characters to do Lomian carries, but we're planning on training the Zero today. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, okay. Ooh. I got kind of a late start. Things are a little bit messy, but okay, so man, I'm totally out of it. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's just do this first. Okay, we're gonna do this first, and then I'll start the introductions again. I didn't want to be late to the stream though. I didn't want to start late. I wanted to make sure I was on time, even though we're kind of doing some weird stuff right now. You know? Okay. But everything's fine. Everything's fine. We all good. So how's everything? Welcome to Maplestory life. This person is like, maybe I like got the key from another day. Anyways, is the music loud? Because I think it's freaking loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because it's freaking loud. Okay. That should be better. Hopefully. It's better for me. Hopefully it's better for you all too. Okay. So my friend here is in school now. She's taking classes to become a nurse. So root her on. I got the chat working again, which is nice. Okay. I think we should be doing the other thing. Look at all the stuff that's expiring. Okay. Hold on, let me turn on my Bowsette block. Okay, so here's my Ho-Young. This is probably gonna be my next character after I finish playing Zero, by the way. Like, I really like Ho-Young. They're really cool, but I'm gonna work on Zero for now. Okay, time to do Lomian. I wanted to practice the mechanics for this this guy anyways, so how do I totally forgot how to play Ho-Young though. So this is not the style that I usually wear, but it's something. Oh, I have a Popstar coat. Interesting. Let's wear that. Do I have a Popstar hat? No, but I have this hat. What the hell is this? Oh, Lotus. I didn't know the Q button looked like that. It's funny. Okay. Shit. That was my bad. I wasn't supposed to leave to change channel. I forgot. I didn't even think you could change channel in there. Okay, so I'm gonna drop Tiger right away. I didn't put any transparencies off, so I can't see anything right now. Look at that. Look at that. Can't see shit. Okay, hold on. Now I don't need to turn it off. This is what you wanted. Okay, let's buff up real quick and try to remember how to play this character. Oh, I'm pushing all of the buttons from for my 0. Like, I really don't even remember how to play this, but it's okay. Just spam the shoot. I don't even know where I am. Like, that's how messed up my thing is. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Okay, it's gonna be a while before I start playing Ho Young again. But I'll just eat all of the demolishers, I guess. Oh, nice 1 damages. Where am I? Gosh. So chaotic. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's a little weird right now, but after this it'll be. The transparency, like full opaqueness, like I didn't realize how interesting the what's it called? Clone attacks looked. They're actually pretty cool. Like they have like little paint that's like blue and blue and yellow and stuff like that. It's cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I should probably use like scroll degeneration. I don't know if that like helps or something. I don't even know what button it is. 7. Okay, let's try using 7 later. Did it work? What's my stone attack? Don't tap down, right? Oh boy. Like my butterflies literally do nothing, so there's no point in even doing that. So let's just scroll. Dude, that sucks. Airbin Hood DC'd. Oops, fuck. That guy died to marks. The hell? Okay, well, let's just scroll on him. Fuck. Got it. Nice. Dude, this guy keeps dying to things, to the marks. All right, there we go. Let's see what the spoils of war were. 3 of these, 3 of these. Pretty sick. Okay. Let's quickly sell those eggs and then get this stream started proper. $19 and $20, yeah. Okay. Okay. So here's what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna actually help do Damien Lotus right now. Or actually just Damien. So I guess we're not starting proper yet. Not quite yet. Let's finish this first, I guess. Okay, let's actually like try and deal some significant damage, you know? Like some non-zero damage. Oh, you know what? If I want to do that, I should probably turn this down. Okay, there we go. Get rid of this thing too. Ooh. Oh, someone died. To Marks. Okay. All right. I think now is when we could start the stream proper. Let me take a drink of water real quick. Okay. So, what's on the docket today? So we're doing training, okay? We're gonna be training, we're gonna be grinding. And I have a bunch of these, things expiring that I need to use up pretty soon. So, yeah, that's the goal. But before then, just so I don't forget, let's go and do some gem crafting. Oh god, this is such a bad idea. Okay. Oh man, this is super laggy. I think this gem crafting business is just laggy in general. Okay. Come on, let's do this. Yep, just can't do it because it's lagging. So awesome. Go, go, go. Nothing. Okay. Go. Go, 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 go. Nothing. Cool. These are sea crystals, guys. Come on. Go, go, go. Alright, nice. Got one. Okay, I can't do that one yet. Okay. Okay. Can't do it. Can't gemcraft because of the lag. Okay, hold on. All right. Hold on. Okay, okay, can't move my inventory because of the lag. Okay. Let's take a little bit of pause. Okay. And let's try this again. Okay, come on. Come on, you gotta work. Go, yes, and we didn't get anything. Awesome, all right. Oh, why did I choose to do this? It's a horrible idea. Oh, we got one, okay, great. And we got another one, excellent. And we didn't get that one, but it's okay because we got a bunch of these. So let's do it. Boom, we got one of those. Nice. And we didn't get another one, but watch this. First S crystal right here. Just kidding. Oh boy. Oh, this is real good. This is a real good game. Okay, come on, let's go. Yeah. Disappointment. Oh, I can't even move. All right. Is that all the diversions done? Is that all the diversions done? Maybe. Who knows? Okay. They're doing their thing. Okay, so we're gonna be training. I bought a totem, but before we do that, there's something that I wanted to test. So actually today, right when I was setting up the stream, I leveled up. So now I'm 227, which I think is enough to go to Arcana maps. But let me just double check that real quick. So what's the thing that like cavern upper path or something? Cavern upper path. Ooh, we're one level off. Cause the oh no, we're not one level off. We're a couple levels off. Yeah, because these lower path ones are 237, and these upper path ones are 239. So we still need a couple more levels before we can hit them properly. Oh, so we're still gonna stay in chickens for a long time. Oh boy, chickens till 2:30, I assume. That's gonna be. Yeah. Okay. It's fine though. I had a chicken map that had like good EXP, but I think it was laggy, so I didn't use it. I think it was like down here. Like this one is, oh well, someone's here, never mind. This has nothing. I'm gonna look for a good burning stage. Oh god, Kana's everywhere. How much is this? 30? 30 is good enough. It's hard to find a good burning stage around these parts. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's pop some buffs and start beating away at these dudes. Seven and holy symbol, good. Okay. Oh, and totem, duh. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. The stream will end when the totem does. So it's gonna be 2 hours from now. It's gonna be another 3-hour stream, guys. We're going in for the long haul, baby. So you might be thinking, why are you streaming Maplestory again, right? And you'd be right to think that. Let me just double check all my Legion. Yeah, Legion's on training. My links. God, the lag. I'm just opening up my skills tab, please. Okay. Links are correct. Okay. So you might be thinking, right? Why are you playing Maplestory again, right? And the short answer is because I want to. Okay, the longer answer is because I want to, and because I kind of like, I had this thought, right? Which was, I'm okay at like this whole process has been like a training process for me, right? Like a practice process, learning really how to stream and how to talk for like, you know, long periods of time. I've been failing today, clearly, with all the like carry stuff. But starting from now, you know, when we get into the real meat and potatoes of the stream, I want to be able to like take a game that's where nothing's really happening and be able to talk over it, because I want to practice like my, you know, storytelling and stuff like that, just like the like casual conversations, because like there are gonna be times where like I just want to hang out with you guys, you know, and so like in those situations, yeah, like I want to be able to like be a little bit better at like, you know, telling stories or just having a relaxing time, not necessarily having to do with like whatever is like immediately happening on the screen. Because, you know, I can describe the gameplay and my thought process in the moment to moment, but when I'm doing something like this, it's just farming, you know, there's not really a thought process behind it, and so there's not much to comment about in terms of the game, but I feel like in terms of just life, there's a lot to comment about, you know, and like, not to sound like preachy or pretentious or anything, you know, I'm not being like, oh, life is so great and so beautiful, blah blah blah, enjoy life, and you should, for sure, but my point is like I won't always have a game to like I won't always have a game to talk about, and I won't always want to talk about the game. I want to like be able to talk about more than that, you know? Like my intros and outros I feel are a little bit weak, especially my intros. Outros, yeah, doesn't really matter to me, but my intros, right? Like I want to be able to greet you guys like in a like better way, where I'll have a little adage or something to like share about my day. It's a little hard now just because like I'm not doing this full time. I have work and stuff, and I don't really want to talk about work because work is really boring. My work right now is pretty dull, you know, not much happening. Work for a furniture company. Yeah, exactly. Running their website, doing web maintenance. So if you could think of a more boring job, I dare you to try. But I've been really like enjoying streaming that. Like I'm excited to like do this, and I think about it like all the time. Like when I'm at work, I'm just like, oh, what am I gonna do tonight for my stream and stuff like that. And so yeah, just like sitting around like planning like my stream schedule and what I'm gonna play and I'm gonna talk about, how I'm gonna open, stuff like that. I want guests on too, like people to pop in and stuff like that. You think that'll be fun? Maybe I'll open this up actually. Maybe I'll open this stream up to the public, or not the public, but to part of my guild. Actually, let me just double check if anyone's even interested, cause I don't think people will be. Yeah. Let me just shoot an open invitation, and we'll see from there. Okay. But yeah, just gonna be like practicing chatting. I put the open invite for the Discord, so maybe people will hop in. I doubt it though, but who knows? So what's been happening lately? People have been like, I think like the big, oh, excuse me. I think the, not big thing, but like thing that's been going on is people have been saying that the snow is fake in Texas and stuff like that. It's like, come on, right? Oh, I shouldn't get political, but is that even political? That's just dumb, right? Like, I'm sorry if I'm ostracizing the people who think the snow is fake and it's like imported from China or something, and that Bill Gates is like behind it or something. Like, if you're offended by that because you're one of those people, I'm honestly really not sorry, but hey. I don't even want to say you do you, because that's, I feel like that invites too much power. So just yeah, just whatever, man. I thought about like my future with this game, you know, Maplestory and stuff. And obviously I'm playing 0 right now. I'm enjoying it. I'm rushing to, or I'm trying to rush to level 240, so I can start doing like running what's her face, Lucid with my guild and stuff like that, and like not being bad and stuff like that. I also really want to go to Stellus. That's another thing. But like after that, you know, like I might want to change characters. Maybe. Like maybe not now. Like there's definitely like the thing with Ho Young, right? Like definitely want to play that eventually. But also like when the new like Terra Burning stuff comes out with Neo, I've already decided with the 2 characters I want to Terra Burn. One of them is gonna be Mihail for the level 3 Mihail link. I was also just wanted to play Mihail in general. Like, doesn't seem like a super interesting character, but, or I mean, fun character, but it does look super interesting. Yeah. But I also wanted to do Shade. Like, I kind of want to give it a try, because I really do like the backstep, and I miss like training by like flash jumping around a map and just like hitting like with everything and stuff like that, and like playing just an easier character, right? Shade's like pretty easy, but like it's also easy but you can also like do cool stuff, you know, like you could be thinking like, oh, easy character, play Adele, right? Because I have a pretty decently strong Adele, but Adele's like not really fun to me. It's like the type of easy that's kind of boring. Shade, I don't know if it'll fall into the same trap. It probably will eventually, but like just like being able to utilize backstep might just make it more interesting for me. Like that just seems more fun. I don't know, but yeah, like again, like also there's like Ho Young and stuff like that I also want to play. Although with Ho Young, I kind of feel like I want to do some solo progression stuff with it. And before you were like, oh, solo progression, you just got carried today. Well, I mean like kind of like an Iron Man style where it's like don't use the equips that you get from the boss to fight the boss type of thing, you know? Where it's like I'll have access to Absolab's gear, but not use it just yet until I like beat Lotus. Yeah. With non-Absolab gear. Although Fan, oh shit, Fan might be an exception though, just cause I don't want to keep farming Velo. We'll see how that goes. But also, like, Ho Young is another, like, difficult character. And, like, I think the whole point was I'm a little tired of, like, hard characters, and I kind of want to take it easy, so it's kind of why I'm thinking about Shade. If I were to, like, make a perfect character, like, what would be your perfect character, like, you would play, right? It would be like, honestly, if, what's it called? Arc was like only in Spectre mode. Yeah. Spectre mode feels so good to play. Or not even like, it doesn't even need to be like only in Spectre mode. I just don't want to be constantly using like plain spell, you know? I want to be using that claw attack more often. It's like fun to use. Like, okay, maybe like if Arc was like the spell bullet whole system is a little interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about it too much. I don't really like it, to be honest, because that's where your buffs come from. Yeah, but if it's like you still have Spectre mode, but in Flora mode it's not that, like, okay, let me think about this. Okay. Just replace plain what's it called? Plain spell charge with the claw attack. Maybe? Play Adele, bro? Nah, Adele's boring. I'm done with Adele. Oh, I'm done playing my Adele. I play it. I mean, I have to play it for like weekly boss runs and stuff like that. So I still play it on occasion. But yeah, it's because of those weekly boss runs that I'm very confident that it is a boring class and I don't really want to play it anymore. But this is all like future talk, you know. Like Neo is not gonna be around for like, I don't know, 6 months or something. And I'm definitely gonna be focusing on my Zero for a while. Like, I wanna commit to this to a point where at least I could like do like the later end hard bosses. Okay, this new fairy like cotton candy thing is actually really fun. I actually really enjoy it. So let's go do it. Oh fuck. I don't remember what channel I'm on. Shoot. Damn it. Okay, well, I think I'm on like 29 or something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna run out of water, man. Forgot to refill. But yeah, I mean the pony jump was pretty good, but like this was pretty fun, man. The pony jump had the problem of like like you would lag and not be able to collect the stuff. This one is a little bit more, I don't know, I've only played it once to be fair, but I haven't had a laggy session yet, so. Oh, I've already gotten hit. I'm bad. It's so hard to see. It's like we're all bugs. It's disgusting. I also like how they made it like sort of a competition, you know, with like the rankings and stuff like that. It fuels my competitive side. God damn it. Oh, there's that the sweet 300. Oh, that was unfair. Oh shit. Oh, grab it. It'd be crazy if the candies were not instanced. Okay, what did I get? 23? Ooh, bad. No, that was a bad run. It only gets harder from here, so it's like, is the idea to stay like further out or something? Because that's like, the further out you are, the more like spread out the bullets become, so it's easier to dodge. But I feel like you miss some candies that way. I guess you stay out and then swoop in when you want to grab candy. And I think it's like, go for the big ones. Or go for like clusters like this. Ah! Dang it. Okay. What did I get? 18. Better. Okay. I don't know how many people are actually in these things. I hope it's not just 30. Because if it was like just 30 people, and then I got like rank 23, that's sad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm already doing poorly. Oh shoot, I forgot about that one. Go! Shit. Oh, I have not dodged that one yet. Damn it. I thought I dodged that one. Oh shoot. I'm just brute forcing it at this point. No. It's not working though. Ah! Okay, that was a bad run. What did I get? Not top 30. Ooh, that hurts. That stings. That is a bad deal. Ooh. That was actually super bad. Oh my gosh. Ayo. Now I don't know what map I was on. This is burning. Stage 3. Good enough. Let's go. Okay, back to the grind. I haven't capped, but I wonder if I should go back to that, because that takes a long time. How many did I even get from that? Let's see. Oh, I'm almost capped. I don't need to go back. It's fine. You only really needed... I only did it twice. That's so worth it. And I think it's run at the same frequency too, so... I mean, obviously they're longer, so... but... Just get this... this vein. Yeah, unfortunately nothing's too crazy has been happening in my life. This is like the craziest, like me deciding to start streaming is probably the craziest thing that's happened to me in a long time. And I don't think I have any like bizarre quirks that like worth talking about. I'm trying to like lose weight, I guess, like lose fat. So I took some, so I'm working out and I took some progress pictures. Progress pictures are so disgusting. Like, I look like a fat slob. Like, just like looking at my like almost nude body in the mirror. Ugh. Gross. I'm not gonna talk about my exact location on stream. I'll just say, if you know me personally, like I am back where I originally came from. If that makes sense. I will say I am on the, like, I've made this pretty clear that I am on the west coast of the United States. I live in the PST time zone, so that's why it's always like 8:30 when I start streaming. So like, because of the streaming business, right? Like, I've been listening to Chilled Cow a lot, and I wouldn't say I've gotten like a taste for like lo-fi hip hop, but it's pretty nice. Like, I don't mind it ever, you know? I guess it's like one of those type of music genres that's constructed to like go on forever. Like, you can listen to it forever and it's pretty nice. But I've recently, like, I don't use Spotify or anything, like, because I kind of listen to weird music, like a lot of, like, covers and stuff like that. So, like, it's not like, I guess mainstream artists or whatnot. So I mostly listen to music on YouTube. And lately I found, like, just recently, I found, like, this one girl who, like, does covers of songs. I really, really like her voice. It sounds pretty fake, though, like, pretty, like, not auto-tuned, but, like mixed and mastered, you know? So, like, I can't really tell if it's, like, pre-recorded and edited, or if it's... There's probably some editing to it. But, the video's, like, she's singing live, so... quote-unquote live. I mean, not to, like, downplay, the talent or anything, like... I'm sure she's, like, actually excellent at singing. I'm just saying, like... That's why I even bring her up, because I think she is pretty fantastic. Do I need to pop it? Might as well. I have like 10. Yeah, it's really cool though. Listening to like voices like that. I can't sing, unfortunately. Some really talented singers out there though. Any type of like performing arts type stuff, like I feel like I can't do. Like I'm super not like, I'm like very like musically incompetent. Like, I guess you could say tone deaf, you know? But I feel like tone deaf's a very specific thing, and I don't know exactly if I fall into that category. I'm just kind of stupid when it comes to music. Like I can't read sheet music very well. Instruments are hard for me to pick up. Rhythm is not like super great for me. I love rhythm games, but like I think I'm like not good at them, or like I can't improve at them because my sense of rhythm is pretty bad. Rhythm games are more like reaction games to me than rhythm. I want to play some rhythm games on stream too. But the only rhythm game I really play is on mobile, so I would have to figure out how to stream like mobile games. I play Citus. That's like my go-to rhythm game that I'm like decent at. I have Muse Dash like on my computer. I haven't played it in a long time. I wasn't like crazy about it. It's okay. It's pretty fun. I think Groove Coaster is now on. Groove Coaster is now on. I played Groove Coaster on Steam though, and it didn't work super well, so I'm a little hesitant. To like get it for Switch also. But like the thing about Groove Coaster is I really like Groove Coaster for the arcade, like, but like the arcade has its own like, you know, setup with the like knobs and whatnot. That's fun, you know, but like on a controller, I don't know about that one. But I do want to get better at Groove Coaster. It has a lot of Vocaloid songs. Actually, it has a lot of songs. Like, I feel like Groove Coaster's like has the biggest library of just songs in general. They have like Hololive songs too. They have Undertale songs. They have Toho songs. Like, and of course, like, ton of Vocaloid songs. But like, I want to play it at the arcade, you know, just... I always have that, like, aspiration to be that guy at the arcade who, like, draws the crowd because they're so good at, like, a specific game or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, those guys who, like, are really good at, like, DDR or Pump It Up, and they draw a crowd around them. I think that's funny. But I feel like those guys, like, kind of gross sometimes. Like, they're so sweaty. And they just hang around the, like, the machine. Just, like... Ugh. It makes the public, like, experience kind of yucky. I miss the arcade so much. Ever since this COVID thing, haven't gone to the arcade in forever. Me and my friend used to like go like all the time. It was our thing. Just like whenever we hung out, it was like go to the beach or go to the arcade. So I was thinking about like, cause I knew I was gonna train today. So I thought about like using my controller to train, cause that was the whole point of it. But training, okay, so training on a controller is more comfortable in terms of like, you don't use your wrist as much, so it's like easier on the wrist. But training on the keyboard is like, it's just like, you have more control over the things you want to do. And like with this map especially, like I use a lot of the alpha like movement skills, which I don't have mapped on my controller. I just have the, you know, windbreaker mapped and stuff like that. Controller mapping is kind of annoying. I don't really like doing it, especially for Maplestory. You can't easily like test it and stuff like that. It's not intuitive either. Like this game wasn't built with like controls, like controller controls in mind. Oh, so I got a package in the mail today. Excuse me. It's I got a Switch game. I got Super Mario 3D World. And Bowser's Fury. I'm excited to play Bowser's Fury. That's definitely something I'll be playing on stream pretty soon, actually. Once I get my Elgato like set up, I like got my capture card along with my new mic and everything. Those all came together. I just haven't had time to like look into how to set up the capture card and stuff like that. Just burning stage business. It's really unfortunate. Burning stage is such a good idea, but it's like so like the idea, like, I guess, is to like push people to like explore different, like, more unused maps, and maybe like they'll get better rates with that. I think that's the original intention, and then yeah, they found out they could also, of course, they found a way to exploit it for money, right? With the fire starter ring and stuff like that. So people now in regular servers can do like burning service and stuff like that. So the best maps are still going to be the best maps. You just have to fire starter them. That's like the problem when you like make a game with profit in mind rather than like game design choices. Yeah, you get like you build in dominant strategies, which is like the whole point is like of good game design is like no dominant strategies, right? But like you like when you have profit in mind, right, you purposefully build in dominant strategies and block them behind a paywall, and that's how you get people to support it and stuff like that. And that's like one of the reasons why I think regular servers are not so great. Like, it's just, I don't know how people can defend it, to be totally honest. Like, so many of the main mechanics of regular servers of this game like just don't really work out, you know? I mean, there's Reboot has its own problems, you know, like not having economy is like pretty much pushes this game to be like, well, I wouldn't even say that, but like the people who want to who like playing the market and stuff like that, you know, they don't have a place here, and like people who like trading, it like lowers like social interactions, you know, where it's like, hey, like I got this, you know, like I rolled like 3 lines of strength, and you rolled 3 lines of luck. Like, I need the strength and you need the luck, so let's just trade. That doesn't happen, you know? It's not that big of a deal, like, those are like minor things, but like, let's say hypothetically, right? Reboot and regular servers like were about the same, except you had like certain pay to win mechanics, like the Fury Totem and the basically like the Philosopher Books stuff, right? And Marvel Machine. Philosopher Books and Marvel Machine are only available in regular servers. And cubes that you can buy cubes with both Mesos and NX on regular servers or whatever, right? So the cube thing, okay, because there's an option to like get it with Mesos, I think no one would really care, because like sure you're paying to win, but also it's like in the end this is like a PvE like situation, right? Unless you're like competing for like like level races and stuff like that. And in that case, it's, like, really there's no good standard for that, you know. Or being like the first like group to clear a certain boss and stuff like that. Like, no, none of that like really makes sense, you know, as like a competitive like edge. Yeah, for MMO, like I think like it really shouldn't matter. If it was like a competitive game, right, where it's like, say something like League of Legends, like you can literally like pay to be like have a premium account or something, and that premium account like lets you start the game off with like an extra keystone rune. Or even, like, you have to pay money to, like, unlock keystone runes or something. I haven't played League, so I actually don't know if what I'm saying even makes sense. Like, you know, like, those like, you can make, like, those mastery pages or rune pages or whatever. Like, what if those were, like, you had to buy those, you know? Not that, like, and that's the only way to get it. Like, you had to buy them. Like, that would be bad. Or if in, like, Fortnite, you can buy, instead of buying a battle pass that gives you cosmetics or whatever, V-Bucks give you cosmetics, V-Bucks gives you, like your character always drops gold items or something like that. Like, oh, like you can call an air, like you can buy this thing where every round you can call in an airdrop that always has like a slurp juice and a random gold weapon and a bunch of armor and a bunch of materials. Like, you just call that drop in whenever, like, one time per round because you purchase that ability. That's when it's problematic, right? Because it's like of course you're ruining the like experience for everyone. Because clearly you paid for an advantage over other players in like a somewhat competitive setting, right? Like a PvP setting. But with this, like, honestly, who cares, right? Like, the people playing who've been playing longer are already stronger than the people who aren't, you know? So, like, not because of skill, because of time. Like, you've been playing longer, so you've gotten more, like, items, you've gotten more experience, you know, stuff like that. If you're good at, like, something, like some other game, right? No matter if you're good at Smash, you can, like, pick up a new copy of Smash and still beat people who are, like, who've had their copy of Smash for, like a year, you know? If you're just better than them. It doesn't necessarily, like, equate to, like, how much time you put into it. Obviously, like, building skill takes time and stuff like that, but why am I trying to explain this? I feel like this is the most obvious, like, conversation ever. Whatever. It's fine. It's my stream. I can talk about whatever I want. And you have to listen. Please listen. Please stay. I need your company. But yeah, anyways. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, like I was comparing reboot. Look at this tangent that I went on. I went on a freaking tirade about pay to win versus versus other pay to win. I mean, in a sense, right? Like, the cube system in regular servers currently, I feel like, is pretty egregious. Just like, based on the facts, like, you straight up cannot use black cubes without paying money, right? It's like, there's no way to emulate, like, a black cube type, like, potential change for free. Is it, unless there's like, isn't there like Meso Market or something where you could like trade for like NX or something like that? Something crazy like that? I don't know. I don't know what is going on nowadays with that server. I don't really care. But let's just say hypothetically, like, right, cubes, because that's the biggest issue, right? It's like progression is impossible, right? Mostly because of the cubes and stuff like that. So let's just say cubes are available for mesos in regular servers, right? Regular servers, but like, and then regular servers you can still trade and stuff like that. You know what? Maybe regular servers would still be better at that point. I think like that's like the biggest issue, because I think like being able to like transfer across characters is really appealing. Even if you're like me, playing like a single player type thing. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, that's still like... That's still probably how, like, the, like... a good thing. I was gonna mention, like, oh yeah, regular servers would still be broken because they have, like, weird items like Breath of Divinity and like Frenzy Totem and like the like super hard pay to win items, you know. But if it's not like a core gameplay thing, like cubing, where it's like you literally can't progress without paying, I think it's okay. Like, you could obviously progress using without using a Frenzy Totem, you know. You can obviously progress without having 100% burning all the time. Breath of Divinity is just a bad idea. Like, completely breaks the game for no like, not for no reason, but it's just like, it just makes it not fun, you know. It's like, oh, just face tank every boss, right? Because that's all you really wanted to do, right? Yeah, it's like put a stapler on your spacebar key while you attack. Like, just hold down Hurricane or something. Breath of Divinity will take care of the dodging for you. The whole fun of the game is like mastery of your character, you know? At least that's what it is for me. That is to say, though, like, if Breath of Divinity was not like a pay-to-win item, it was like something you could obtain, I think I would go for it, you know, because that's kind of like saying, like, you wouldn't go like for getting node stones to upgrade your nodes because that'll make it too easy because you do too much damage or something like that. No, that's like, it's yeah, no, it's, although Breath of Divinity is a little bit different, where it's like its ability is just too out there. Like, I really don't know exactly what it does, but something along the lines of, like, every time I see it, it's like always along the lines of, yeah, this attack that was supposed to kill me didn't kill me. So the other night, here's a story. The other night, right? I had a dream. This wasn't like recently. This was like a couple weeks ago. I just thought of it randomly today, or right now. But I had a dream that like I was at a school, right? Probably my school, like my high school. And there we were on lunch break. And instead of like a cafeteria where like a cafeteria lady served like school lunches or whatever, we had like a more like college type cafeteria where it's like different like fast food restaurants and stuff like that, and then you'd order the fast food from the, you know, cafeteria lady, and they'd give it to you and stuff like that. So there was like a McDonald's or something, and they had like 3. So like I went to order, but they had like 3 new items, and so I ordered all 3 items. And I remember the items. One was like, it was called like the meaty burger or something, and it was like a McRib, but it wasn't like barbecue, and it wasn't pork. It was like, it had that long like bun, so it wasn't like a circle like sandwich. It was like more like toward the submarine sandwich shape, right? Like a McRib, or like a like those old like chicken club sandwiches, you know, just those longer sandwiches. And it had like 2 thick, like almost meatloaf like consistency patties. And it was like meant to be like very meaty, you know, like, ooh, you have 2 patties and both of them really thick with just pure meat, you know. That was one of them, and that one was pretty good. I gave it a 7 out of 10, I think it was out of 10, but I gave it a 7 of like, yeah, like I would order this. Not my favorite, you know. If like chicken McNuggets and Big Mac was a 10 out of 10, yeah, that'd be a 7 out of 10. And then the other item was like, there was this one that was like it was like a hot dog sandwich. Is a hot dog a sandwich? That's a debate for another time, but it was like in between like bread. It was like a sausage, but it was in between bread. And then it was folded, like the bread was folded like so that it looked kind of like a hot dog, but it wasn't a hot dog bun. It was just like bread bun. It's like a square bread bun, you know. And that one was disgusting. I think there was like other stuff on it, like toppings, and like the toppings were bad, and like the meat was bad, and it like tasted really powdery and gross, and I couldn't even finish it. I think I gave that one like a 2 or a 1 or something. 2 probably. Yeah, it was bad. And then the last one... Okay, the last one was like a Chipotle chicken sandwich. This is like Chipotle chicken ranch sandwich or something like that. I don't know. It seemed pretty good on... Sounded pretty good. Seemed pretty good on paper. But I think it was also really bad. I think the chicken was just like a weird tasting chicken. And then that also got a pretty low score, like a 4 or something. But yeah. That was my dream that I had. It's very vivid. I don't remember like dreaming often about tastes, you know? And like the fact that I remember what they kind of like taste like is kind of interesting to me, and that's kind of why the stream stuck with me. Okay, I need to repop my buffs, my EXP buffs. Actually, let me go to a, oh, let me fight this elite boss first, actually. Nice. What I was gonna say is I think I need to go to an idol meeting real quick. But also I wanted to get more water, so I will be right back. All right, hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Miss Lurie. What's up? Good, I'm good. I'm training right now. Today's gonna be a chill, like, training stream. You playing MS makes me miss my old MMOs. Yeah, MMOs eat your life, though. Like... Anyways. I don't know. I feel like... if it wasn't for Maplestory, I'd be playing something else, and this stream would be a lot more exciting. But hey, I'm committed to this game, and it's taken over. So let's see. Gotta pop some more of these buffs. Okay. Oh, dude, there's so many of these. Oh my goodness. There's no way I'm gonna use them all. Okay, and then this one, yeah. Get rid of these as quick as possible. Okay, let's go back to it. Might as well pop one of these, who cares? No reason not to. Okay. Go back to killing chickens. So I just closed my window. Today was super hot where I am. And I had my window open this whole time, but it's starting to get chilly now, so I like closed it. But it's kind of weird, like where I am, it's pretty hot, like for February. I guess it's like getting to the point where like winter's ending and spring is starting, so it's starting to warm up. But like I was like sweating at work. It was awful, and I was in like short sleeves. It's like the sun is just so bright and hot, it beats down on you. But like there's like places that are like having like crazy snowstorms and stuff like that. Is ice or not? I was about to say is Ice Age. Is Texas still like completely dark or whatever? Sounds like a horrible time there. Do I like cold or heat better? I'd say I like cold better, because, well, see, that's actually kind of hard. Before I used to say I'd like cold better, because it's easier to deal with. You just layer up, right? Heat feels more inescapable, right? But if it was like really hot and like, if it was like really hot and like uncomfortable and stuff like that, like I could bear it a little bit more than if it was really cold. Texas is recovering well. Like cargo trucks are able to get through finally and bring food. Thawing out based on Texas subreddit. Oh, that's good to hear. At least, you know. It's good to hear that they're recovering. But yeah, yeah, if I was like super cold, like, and I had to like just try to find a way to keep warm, I think I'd feel a lot more miserable than I was super hot and trying to find a way to keep cool, you know? I could just like stop moving and just be like, oh, it's hot, and like complain, but I could like sit through it for a while, just like, as long as they don't move very much, to try to not like sweat as much, I guess, or at least not just, maybe sweating is okay, just like not letting the sweat like stick to you like uncomfortably, and having air pass through or whatever. But if it's like really cold and it's like bone chillingly cold, it's just like, it's just so painful. I don't know, like I don't think I could like really bear it for too long. Yeah. And like the thing is too, like the thing is like when you're hot, right, and then you go into like a cold room, like you pretty much feel better immediately. But like when you're cold and you like go into a warm room, like it takes a while before you're like, you start feeling fine. So I think cold in the end is like a little bit more brutal. But yeah, like I think I like the feeling of, like bundling up and being nice and toasty and stuff like that. And I feel like that's way easier than like where I live, like it never gets like so cold that it's like I can't deal with it, you know? Like I can always find enough like heating agents to like keep myself warm. But with like the heat, it's like it's AC or nothing, man. Like you don't have AC working, it's over for you. Like if you don't have a heater, it's like put on a jacket, put on double pants, wrap yourself in a blanket. I'm wrapped in a blanket right now, and it's great, you know? And then if you want to go like even further, right, you got like those like hand warmers or whatever, or like other kinds of warmer things, just like the, I don't know, sandbag looking things that like you rub and they generate heat. You can stick them in your clothes or something. AC broke on me a summer or two ago. It was literal hell. That does sound like literal hell, you know? Like hell is like this burning landscape in most people's imaginations. So yes, that does sound like literal hell. Yeah, I also just bought a jacket, like a big warm like jacket that came in the other day, so like I'm ready for the cold, but the cold's leaving now, so I feel like I should change channels to find a channel that has burning stage, but I don't know. Jacket for next time? Yeah, pretty much. Like I've been using the same like heavy jacket for like years, and I only have the one. I used to have like two, but one of them like is kind of broke. So like I only have the one now, and that one's getting kind of old a little bit. Like it's starting to get a little bit dingy at certain spots, and I'm really worried. But yeah, I only had the one, so I was like, I need to get another one. So got another one. It's nice, like it. Super warm. I think it might be worthwhile to do a battle analysis right now. Let's try it. Okay, I haven't done one of these in a little bit. Let's do it with the totem. So like, Jackson last you used is God sent. Yeah, it was like a faux leather jacket, so it was supposed to last a long time. It was advertised as leather, but it wasn't. I think it was mostly polyester, but okay, let's do this battle analysis. See how much, if I can actually move on to a different stage, or not stage, map with better rates. Because I'm not gonna I feel like I'm not consistently getting burning off of this map anymore, so being able to go to a new like Arcana map that's just has higher base EXP will probably be better. But I don't know. This map is like the perfect size. It's like it's like medium large. So it has like a lot of mobs on it. And the map that I'm planning on going to is like small. I'll run the battle analysis for 2 minutes. Okay, it's like about 1.3. What is that? 1.3 billion EXP. That's pretty good. Okay, let's try a different, let's try that other map to see if it's slightly better. Actually, is this one the same? I feel like this would be the same. Kind of the same. Yeah. This one might be even better though. Okay. This one has slight burning, so okay. Let's see how this one works out. So the difference is that this is gonna, the mobs are gonna be a little harder to kill, and there's less of them. So like because of that, it might take like slightly longer. Because obviously, the faster you kill them, the more you can kill, the more XP you get. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this this fares. It's already looking like it's worse. Slightly worse or the same. Yeah, slightly worse. Also, this might be a little skewed too, cause there's that stupid slime guy right now. The analysis tool is really handy. It is. Like the small version right now is just doing EXP and stuff like that, which is, oh, there it is. Oh, it's about the same. You know what? Because it's about the same, I'm gonna stay here. Because I can actually boost my damage to compensate for like the killing, stuff like that. And you know, I don't want to be searching for a new burning map. The fact that it's 20% is good enough. But I think I can move here from now on, which is nice because I was tired of Lashline. This probably gets me more money too. But yeah, that analysis tool has like other features too, like which attacks are you using the most and like that are doing the most damage, you know? And so that's actually my favorite feature of it, because it's like it helps with like optimizing like damage rotations and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely the most useful is figuring out what map is best for training. I think it's underutilized in my opinion, because people have an understanding of what their favorite or what quote unquote good maps are, and so they just rush to it without considering, you know, all the variables like how fast you can kill, like burning and stuff like that, and like mob density. And like when you add factors like totems and like and EXP modifiers and stuff like that, you know, like there's no way you could just eyeball it, you know, of like, hey, this is a better map. Especially if they're close. If they're not close, then obviously you can figure that out for yourself, but the loot cycle for this map is a little bit easier too, because there's only 2 platforms. Oh man, I'm starting to get tired again. Oh no. Hopefully we're not gonna have another Risk of Rain 2 situation where I fall asleep on stream. I still have at least 30 minutes left. I've barely gotten through your Little Nightmares VOD. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to like. I'm glad you're. Oh, did you miss out on? I haven't. I've been behind on my VOD uploads, like a lot. So, yeah. But thanks for being such a fan of my content. That's really encouraging. But yes, there was a stream where I was playing Risk of Rain 2 and I was very tired and delirious and like I was like running into walls and stuff like that because I was not focusing on the game at all. And it was pretty funny, and I watched back that VOD a little bit and I thought to myself, man, I don't remember saying any of these things. So that was a little bit of a trip. I had to end that stream early because I was just like too tired. And I feel that same level of tiredness creeping in. So exactly, that's 100% what I was thinking of when I was reviewing my own VOD. Kiryu Coco Sleepy Pills. I think I even, you know what? Now that you mentioned it, I remember I mentioned that on the stream. I was like, I did mention like, there was a point when I was like, oh, this is just like that time that other streamer was bugging out on sleeping pills. Yeah. I don't remember if I said that intentionally or not. But I guess it's no secret that I'm a huge Hololive fan, and Coco is one of my favorites. Personally, like my I guess philosophy about streaming is I wanna like avoid like I kind of want to avoid talking about other streamers as much as possible, unless I'm more associated with them, you know? Just because I don't know if they want me to, I don't know if they're 100% comfortable with me promoting their content, and I also want to create my own brand image, you know, so I don't want to be like sending mixed messages to my audience and stuff like that. So yeah, like, so I try not to talk about other streamers, stuff like that, other content creators and stuff like that. But it should be no secret that I'm a huge Hololive fan, and I could talk about Hololive forever, and I would love to, and Hololive, please hire me, and yeah. But for now, I'll keep that conversation off the table for now. But this whole like streaming and working thing it's got me real exhausted all the time. Like, I don't know, like streaming might seem like, oh, this fun little thing to do, right? You know, do it in your free time. Like, oh, while you're playing games, might as well throw the stream on and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, and yeah, I guess you could think of it that way, but to me, like, this is more important. Like, this means more to me than just like something extra to do while I'm playing games, you know? I really care about what I'm creating, so I'm actually putting a lot of work into it, and it's a lot of work, and it is very tiring. And so like having essentially like a double job, you know, it's what it's feeling like, but it's a good thing. Like, I'm not complaining or anything about streaming. I'm enjoying it a great deal. So I also got in touch with the artist that I commissioned to do my VTube model, and they said they'll be done Monday, so hopefully there's no more delays. But that's when I'm expecting to see it, and I should be doing a color review on Friday, so I'm really excited about that. So it's getting there, This series might be over quicker than you think. No, I don't imagine that, actually. But still, like, I gotta be pretty vigilant, you know. Hololive auditions are like, the deadline is gonna creep up on me like real fast, and gotta be prepared, you know. February doesn't have 30 days, so it's only the 23rd or something. Yeah, 23rd. But no, 23rd isn't mid-February. It's like February's almost over. It's almost March. When March comes, you know, pressure's on. I always have this this feeling, right, where it's like even if like the amount of days is not actually like more, if something is happening in the next month, it seems further away than it really is, right? So say something's like happening on March, or like say something is happening like it's March, right? It's like the 10th of March, and something's happening on the 31st of March, right? That seems like closer than if it was like February 20th and something's happening on the 3rd of March. Even though it's like clearly not. Clearly one is like way closer than the other. But I think like the transition between you know, months, like, it's like, I get that mentality is like, it's a month, like, it's not even the same month yet, like, I don't need to worry about it yet until it becomes that month. Yeah, maybe that's why, but I'm kind of rambling. Let's see. Yeah, thanks for those encouraging words. Honestly, these 3-hour streams are, like, at least the Minecraft ones are completely by accident. This one was a little bit more planned to be 3 hours, because I'm basing it off the totem timer, which is 2 hours, but I kind of got a late start because of early bosses. So bossing shenanigans. And yeah, today was mostly like trying to practice like actually speaking about things that are not like particularly related to the game, just because, you know, Maplestory, there's not much happening, especially when you're grinding. There's not much to talk about, like, in terms of what's happening on the screen. Like, oh, I just killed this purple blob thing. Oh, I killed a blue blob thing. You know, it's not that crazy. Oh, geez, okay. I'm getting a lot of node stones. It's really good. $69, nice. Okay. I'll probably open some node stones after this too. I really kind of wanted to do that. I didn't pop gold potion, and I didn't pop like power up stuff. Let's do it. Why not, right? Get as buffed up as possible. All right. Anything else that I can pop? Nah. Ooh, rune. Okay. Yeah, New Year's always like a nice new beginning. Like, oh, this is coming out 2021, which is only in a month. Or like, this is coming out in December, which is 3 months away. Like, one seems like way further than the other, but So, Miss Lurie, I believe it's either my chat is super delayed or you might be watching my stream on a delay. Because yeah, I'm reading chat and you're bringing up, like, you're mentioning things that happened like minutes and minutes ago. Oh, you know what? Might be me, actually. My stream is experiencing minor issues. Let's see, is there any programs up that are like causing it to slow down? Here, let me close this program. So, there's a possibility that my stream is having some issues. I just noticed. I think I've been dropping frames. I don't know if you guys been experiencing it. Hopefully it's not too bad, but just know that, yeah, I'm seeing your stuff on like a massive delay. Oh yeah, it's probably my stream then. Like my stream has definitely been dropping frames. Let me kill this elite boss first, and I'll see if I can fix the issue. I'm not... Oh, man, I'm trying... I don't know what I could do to fix this issue. Might just be my internet? It shouldn't be, though. I don't have any... programs like running. Yeah, sorry. I wish I could fix this. I'm kind of unsure what to do about this right now. I don't have a solution. It might just be something like something being slow. I'm not too sure how to like troubleshoot this without like closing the stream, and I don't want to do that just yet. So hopefully you can bear with it just a little longer. Really sorry about that. Like, the music's been playing fine, which is... makes me think it's not... I don't know. I am on LAN internet, like Ethernet, so... like, Wi-Fi shouldn't be an issue. And my speeds are pretty decent, supposedly. My up and down are pretty good. I don't know the exact Streamlabs is telling me that I have I'm having minor streaming issues. Don't know what those are, but Oh man, you could definitely tell at this point that the exhaustion is getting to me because I'm like yawning way more and talking way less. My brain is not firing on enough neurons to create cohesive conversation anymore. Let me take a sip of water. Yeah, no, it's not like I'm not opposed to ending the stream early. I 2 hours 40 minutes is plenty long enough. It's mostly about this totem timer. Like I wanna use it up completely. Yeah. Oh man, I am kind of all out of topics. It's a little embarrassing how much dead air I've been allowing in. Ooh, Rune of Fire. I like this one. It's my favorite one, probably. Rune of Ignition. Kobayashi Season 2? Yeah. That's the thing that I'm excited for. It's still a couple seasons away, right? Like, it's like summer. It's gonna be airing the summer season. I haven't seen the new trailer for it. I'm kind of scared to watch the new trailer, to be totally honest. I'm so scared of season 2. Like, I'm excited, but also, like, terrified. I've never been more scared of a sequel, like, than this. Because I want it to be good. Why am I scared? Because I want it to be good. Like, it's like one of my favorite anime, like, straight up. It means, that anime means so much to me, and, you know, like, it's so easy to, like, for a show to lose, like, its soul in its second season if, like, the new staff behind it doesn't kind kind of have the same vision of the old one. But I guess like, since it is like a manga adaptation, not an anime original, I guess like it's probably not as it shouldn't be as problematic, because I guess I trust Cool Koshenya and his writing for the most part. I really resonate with his stuff. So, ooh, we got a droplet. Hell yeah. Are you an anime only watcher? For Maid Dragon, absolutely. For just things in general, I dabble in manga sometimes. I don't really like it's not that I don't like it, it's like I don't want to read something that's incomplete. I think that's it. And like also like if there's a anime for it, I'd rather just watch it than read it. And so when you put both of those filters on top, like overlay both of those filters on top of each other, there's like a surprising amount that like gets filtered out. Because like a lot of times a manga gets adapted into an anime before it's even complete, you know? And so, and then once I start an anime, like I typically don't ever like read the manga. Yeah. Cause I guess I have faith somewhat that like they will continue the anime, and because that's the medium I'm more comfortable with, like that's just what I would prefer to stick with once I've started something with it, you know. What were the exceptions? Food Wars, that was an exception. I think like after like the first or second season, I think after the second season, yeah, I think after the second season I just read the whole thing. Maybe it's because I like the second season ended so nicely that I didn't expect it to get more, so I just decided to read the manga. Which honestly was probably a good thing. The anime wasn't great, especially in its especially in those seasons, like starting with like the Elite 10 and stuff like that. Like I think like there is a I don't know the word, like there is a definite difference in like, or quality shift in, there's a definite shift in quality when you adapt something from a manga into an anime. Which, yeah. And like you can adapt it poorly or you can adapt it and enhance it, you know? And I feel like in pretty much every way, like an anime adaptation should strive to enhance, because I think just the like manga is like, the point of a manga is like as opposed to like a novel, right, is almost like faux animation, right? Like the author already has a visual in mind, right? And that visual is typically something in motion, you know? And so if you translate what that vision is to the actual motion, like that can only serve to help, supposedly, theoretically. That's what I think, at least. Is that exactly true? Don't know, right? But you know, like, I guess like the only like argument that I could really think of that can be made is like, you know, if you take something like Junji Ito, right, who specifically uses like the page turn as a way to build suspense and instill terror, right? Like that can't really be translated. That can somewhat be translated into like an anime with like good cinematography and framing and stuff like that, and blocking. And like good shot composition stuff, you can try to emulate the same effect. Or like you can have stuff like if like the simplicity of the anime or manga is like the thing that gives it its substance. Like for example, a 4-kome, right? Like the 4-panel like setup punchline formula is like designed to only have 4 panels, and like how do you translate 4 panels into an arbitrary length of time in an anime, right? It's not really the same, you know? Like the magic comes from the fact that each setup takes 3 panels and the punchline comes in the 4th, right? You can't really internalize that as like on a timeline for a video, you know? I think anime adaptations strive to do so, but there's obviously many failures of shows not hitting the mark or overachieving to the point that some other aspects end up lacking. I don't quite understand that second point that you're trying to make. But yes, obviously it's quite difficult to get it perfectly right every time. You know, you have those well, I wouldn't even call them outliers, but you have you do have like plenty, just as many failures there are in like adaptation, there are successes too, like beautiful successes. Like I don't know if I could speak for this because I haven't read either the manga or the anime or watched the anime, but I feel like Demon Slayer is pretty good, you know. Season 1 of One Punch Man was fantastic, I think. Like having read both the manga and watched the anime, I think the anime was very strong in what it provided. What else? Like K-On! Is pretty much the ultimate anime adaptation, considering the fact the manga like was completely barren and sucked. K-On! Managed to deliver an awesome story. Konosuba. Kind of. I think the anime is great. Oh. That is interesting. Yeah. Those would be. Nichijou it has great pacing, so. Wait, Nichijou? That's the. Yeah. Nichijou. Nichijou has great pacing. You know, I was almost confusing Nichijou with Nisekoi, which does not have great pacing, so I didn't want to make that mistake, but I'm being too harsh. It doesn't have poor pacing, it's a freaking shoujo, you know, shoujos. You know what they say, shoujos are slow shows for ho-hos. I don't mean to offend people who enjoy shoujos, and I don't mean to offend women either. But but yeah. No, it's just nothing happens. I just watched a shoujo recently, or not, like pretty recently. That's like, I really liked it in the beginning, but God, did it piss me off by the end. It's like, I think the English name is My Little Monster. It's really cute in the beginning, but God, did it piss me off at the end. Because nothing fucking happens. Everything happens in episode 1. Maybe like 2 or 3, but after that, nothing happens. Every new like subplot, B-plot, whatever, garbage. All right, I'm done training. My totem's up, my buffs are up. Oh man, that was brutal training session. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can't get into romance / shoujos unless it's like really different. That's exactly me. That is 100% me. And that's why I really liked Little Monsters, because I thought it was gonna be different, but it wasn't. Or Little Monsters, My Little Monster. Thought it was gonna be different, because it's like pretty much about like the romance between like a girl who's like way too into studying, and then like a guy who's like pretty much autistic. Yeah, but like, and they're both kind of unlikable people for the most part, so it's like kind of cute to see them like kind of like embettering each other and stuff like that. But it regresses so fast, so often, and so like, it's like, it kind of like, it's like, you know, His and Her Circumstance. It's like that, you know, like it's like the far inferior version to that romance anime. Okay. Anyways, Kaguya, Hori, Mia, Sunzure children. They brought something to the table. Stuck with it to the end. Yeah, I did stick with it till the end. I did. Don't even remind me that I stuck with it to the end, because it left off on a freaking cliffhanger that sets up for a season 2 that never showed up, and it was garbage. Okay, I don't mean to shout, but that was didn't mean to peek the microphone, but oh, so frustrating, especially since like they focus so much. This is not what this stream is for, but I'm going on a rant right now. I said I would end the stream once the totem expired, but you know, you got me riled up. You got me riled up. Look what you did. You got me riled up. They focused on a character that I hated, that I think shouldn't have even been part of the series, or if they did, they should have completely rewritten it. No. They shouldn't have even put it in the series. It was like the male that's supposed to be the what's it called? The like competition for the main girl or whatever, the romantic rival or whatever. But like, how cliche, right? I mean, not even that, right? But it's like your most interesting element is that the main guy is autistic. Like, it's already interesting as hell enough, you know? Like, why do you have to put in, like, you know, someone who's just so vile and unlikable as the other one, as like the rival? It's horrible. If you rewritten the show about like if you rewrote the show where the girl didn't have her own set of issues that she's grappling with, and the main guy was like had a bunch of issues, and then the new romantic rival like had a different set of issues, I guess, but like on the surface seemed more like normal. Maybe that could have created a good balance and good drama and stuff like that. But what they did in this, awful. That blonde-haired bastard, fuck that guy. Anyways, he's on my like ultimate shit list for anime. Anyways, I was gonna open some node stones. Yeah, let's see what I got. That's not even padding for the series. That just took the series in the wrong direction. Padding for the series is everything else. There's a lot of padding like elsewhere. Is it like loot boxes? I guess you could say it's like loot boxes. But basically, how this works is that like, well, Zero's a little bit different of a character. Zero is a very special character, but typically in your normal character you have 4 job advancements: first, second, third, fourth, right? And then once you hit level 200, you get your 5th job advancement. And so 1 through 4, you level up normally and you level up your skills as you level up, right? But once you hit 5th job, you have to open these node stones to level up your skills. And it's a completely different like system to do it. Like, you have to use your V matrix and everything, and you have to talk to like a node stone person who's not here. He's only in these 2 cities. But yes, when you open it up, you get a random node stone. So it might be something you want, might not be. Let me block this real quick. Okay. Let's see what I got. So these are the open nodes, and like, so like, say I want to enchant this, right? So I can like, basically what I have to do is like fuse similar nodes together to yeah, to get the thing I want. Okay. So you fuse them together, and then that's how you give these EXP and stuff like that. And then the actual like the actual nodes themselves all have different effects, so I'm still on the lookout for one that I want. These are all not useful, so I don't want to accidentally feed like one that I want to like to one of my things. These are all good though, like, so it's not like it's a bad thing, because these are, yeah, these are all definitely good. The ones I've already leveled up. But there is still one one specific one I'm looking for. That's close. Okay, but it's not here. Yeah, that one's super close to the one I'm looking for, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Okay. I don't need this many copies of these. So then the other thing you can do is you can disassemble like nodes that you don't want, right? So don't need Mystic Door ever. Don't need extra copies of Sharp Eyes. Don't need extra copies of Combat Orders. Don't really need Advanced Bless. Don't need Blink at all. Okay. And then these are the skills, the 5th job skills that you have to also enhance with nodes. So these are the skill nodes, so like the different skills you have, and these are boost nodes, which like power up your older skills. Okay. I will enhance Holy Symbol though. Holy Symbol is great. Aura Weapon's pretty good too. Let's enhance that. Don't think I got anything that I wanted. Well, let's check if I got the Moonstrike one that I want. Oh, both of these are... Wait, I can enhance these too. I forgot I built these too. Ooh. This is the exact same node, but like just rearranged slightly. So I'm looking for one that is Moonstrike, Piercing, Thrust, and Flash Assaulter. I think. Oh, so close. Oh, oh no. Oh, dang it. Oh, we're so close, yet so far. Dang it. It's easy to get 2, but not 3. No, and these are all not, yeah. Not what I need. Don't need any Shadow Rain ones, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's as hard as, you know, whatever statistical probability it is. So, that's that. Gosh, I'm tired, and it's getting late. Okay, this is a good time to end this stream. Faux show. Is there anything I wanted to do before I logged off? I think these are just gonna have to expire. Yeah. I don't think there's any way of salvaging these. What I could do I can try to do something like funny. Oh my god, such a bad idea. Oh, these get claimed like this? Oh, wait, maybe I should just... Okay. That extended their timer by a couple days. Cool deal. This probably doesn't, but... Okay, how do I even use one of these? I've never really used one of these before. Choose an item I want to link. I want to link this item. VP. Which channel am I? Yep. I think that's too long. That's too long to wait. Let's do that. Let's see how many people come. They're here. Oh, these go into cash too. I could have saved it. I've always wanted to do that. I don't know. It just seems funny. Now get out. Get out, all of you. This is great. And I have it on stream. Yeah. Bye, guys. Good deed of the day? No, this wasn't a good deed. This is trolling. Well, I've always wanted to do that, so I'm glad I had a chance to. I've never really did one of these MVP shoutouts before, so, but I'm glad they get saved into the cache. Like, I thought they would get used immediately, so that means I've saved the duration until 3.6. That's pretty good. But this one is expiring, so that's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, well, people are still rolling in, even though it's, I don't know, it's been over for like 3 minutes. Anyways. Y'all need something? Alright, I'm gonna go. That was enough fun for that. Honestly, I'm surprised at how many people didn't know that location. Like, that was like a classic, like, what is that place? It's the bottom of a well. So basically there's this area, Korean folk town. I don't like coming here because this freak always tries to talk to me, but it's kind of a transition place. So like, this is, you know, the whole world, right? And then there's Korean Folktown here, and there's Aqua Road here. And to get to Aqua Road from Korean Folktown by walking, you actually go into the well and drop down, and that's how you get to Aqua Road. So yeah, that's why a well is an area. It's kind of just those like transitional areas. No one really ever uses it because we have teleport rocks now, so you can just move to whatever location you want. But yeah, it's just like how, yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's one of my favorite maps just because it's really funny. That was great. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I enjoyed that. That was actually pretty awesome. I'm gonna go rewatch the VOD of that. That was actually kind of funny. I'm proud of myself. Okay, that's a good place to stop. It's already 12, man. Okay. I said I was gonna stop so long ago. But yeah, thanks to everyone who came. Made some good progress. Got 73%. That's a lot. It's real good. Almost about to level again. But yeah. I'm gonna go get some sleep now. Got work tomorrow again. Glad I got to play some Maplestory. Been missing this game. But probably gonna not play this for a bit. So, anyways, tomorrow. I don't know what's coming tomorrow. We'll see. I want to do some Switch stuff, but I don't know if I'll have time to install my capture card and mess around with that. That'll probably be over the weekend. But anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Training was fun. Yeah, conversations were fun. Have a good night or day wherever you are. Bye.